Hi, everybody, and welcome to this week's tarot reading. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. It's my favorite. I think we've established that now, haven't we? I'm going to pull three cards that will speak to the unfolding of our upcoming week. I will first connect with the deck, and then we'll see. Okay, I'll cut the deck. I'll take the top three cards. Our first card will look at the present moment, what's happening in our field right now. Our second card is going to look at the past influence that brought us here. And the third card is going to look at the future potential. So, looking at this first card, we have a major arcana, and it is the Magician, the first card in the sequence of the major arcana. So remember, the majors are the big hitters. We pay attention, we pay more attention to these. Now, here we see a guy standing with one hand pointing up and one hand pointing down, pointing up to the higher realms and down to the earthly realms. We see the lemniscate above his head, what goes around comes around, and we see the Ouroboros around his waist. Okay? Again, the circle of life, what goes around comes around. A lot of fecundity in the card, so a very creative card, and you see that with the yellow color in the background as well. On his bench, we see all of the tools for the tarot in itself. We have the wand, the cup, the pentacle, and the sword. So essentially, the magician has all of the tools at his disposal to bring awareness of the unconscious and the conscious realms together. Okay, so he's basically the manifester of the deck. He's the magician, the magic guy. So in our field right now, are we feeling as though we can basically create and manifest whatever it is that we want? Or is there someone in our field that is expressing that energy? What is it in this moment that we're hoping to create? Because it's something quite powerful. Let's see where that came from. Another major arcana. Okay, so far, pretty good reading. We have the Wheel of Fortune, number 10 in the sequence. The wheel has the words tarot written on it, as well as the word Torah or rota, rota meaning wheel. We see Anubis holding the wheel up, and in the corners, we see figures representing the four elements yet again. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is the lucky card of the deck. It's also about what goes around comes around in terms of karmic force, but it's really a card establishing the pace of our luck. Is our luck on the rise or is our luck on the decline? Generally, with this card, I like to assume it's on the rise, and with the past influence being its position, I would say that is probably correct because now we've got this magician, and that is not bad news, is it? So our luck is changing, and we are moving into a place right now where we can magic anything. Let's see where it's going. Okay, it's going to the Nine of Wands. I was kind of hoping for another major arcana and have that really auspicious week, but oh well, we got the Nine of Wands. Now, the Wands is the fire element, the spiritual element, that driving, passionate force, that creative, forceful passion. We see a guy here, he's leaning on one of his wands, but the other eight are in the background, all standing in alignment. And we see the fecundity again in the wands. They are sprouting leaves. So, whilst he looks a little battered and bruised with the bandage around his head and the fact that he's leaning on this one wand, we can see, whilst it's not quite straight up like the other ones, we're nearly at the end of the journey, and number nine makes complete sense. So, spiritually and passion wise, this is the card of tenacity. This is about staying with the course. This is about staying with the course no matter what and really just keep going because our luck is on the up. We have the potential to magic anything that we want so long as we stay the course and don't let anything deter us. All right, excellent reading. See you next week. Bye.